An I-team investigation. How did the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs end up sending Hillsborough County deputies to the wrong veterans' home? That's the question a Riverview couple wants answered after they saw law enforcement showed up and interrogated them. Taking Action reporter Jackie Calloway got her hands on the body camera video and started asking questions.
So I actually saw the cops come up here.
Navy veteran Sean Williams and his wife Alexis were watching a movie when two Hillsborough sheriff's deputies approached their home.
Cops are here. And I was like, what are the cops doing in my house?
Hey, sir. How are you? Yes. You want to step out and talk to me for a second?
Officers asked if Sean had a gun and whether he'd contacted the VA crisis line and threatened suicide.
The VA contacted us. Said you was on the phone with them. You made statement to saying that you want to commit suicide. You had a gun on you.
And I told him, no, it wasn't me. And I hadn't been in contact with the VA at all.
1 minute into the visit, Alexis walks out and confirms they've got the wrong veteran.
I'm watching Wakanda. Okay. We've been on the couch for the last 45 minutes watching Wakanda.
Sean let the officers know he was armed and that he had a permit for his weapon.
Without reaching for anything, don't move your hands.
The visit grew tense after the second deputy questioned Sean about his permit.
Permit itself is on you? No. Just to let you know. Yeah. Anytime you step out that threshold of the door, you have to have that permit on you.
But the way he asked that question was as if he was trying to trap him for doing something wrong.
I don't know where this phone call came from. I don't know how my information. I don't know how my information got put into that system.
Seconds later,
I'm not arrested.
Back in 2018, there was a death.
This is what I'll tell you. This is what.
And that
I'm taking it out for my safety.
what deputies did not know, Sean served 8 years in the Navy, and he suffers from anxiety attacks connected to his time in the service. His wife worried something bad was about to happen. What was your fear?
My fear was that it was going to escalate and then he was going to get into some kind of physical altercation or it be misconstrued that my husband was getting aggressive.
The officers questioned the Williams for 30 minutes before a dispatcher notified them the VA had sent the deputies to the wrong veteran's house.
They did not give a last name. They did not give a phone number. They did not give an address. All this information was researched by the call taker, and that's what they came up with.
In this email, I asked the VA what went wrong. A spokesperson explained the Veterans Crisis Line received 2 consecutive contacts on the chat platform from an individual who identified as a veteran in suicidal crisis. And the veteran was unintentionally misidentified, resulting in police responding to the incorrect veteran. And the VA apologized to Sean in a phone call.
I had a phone call. One of the doctors from the VA, I think he's in charge of the patient advocate, he reached out to me and apologized.
The VA told ABC Action News, "We are reviewing the incident to ensure this does not happen again."
I try to forget about it, but it's still in the back of my head.
Sean did file a complaint with the Sheriff's Office Internal Affairs Division. We obtained the report. The deputy's actions were reviewed by his superiors, and they determined he did not violate any Sheriff's Office policy or procedure. I'm I-team investigator Jackie Calloway taking action for you.